Right, I think it's about time I continued my Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough. I think it's about time I pushed ahead with some quests. Now, I know these don't make for the most popular videos, but I've got to progress my game sometime. And if I just
Do you know how long you'll be? I only
just
asked so that
visiting the brothel. Anyway, it turns out the real reason I'm here is to speak to Wilhelmina again.
There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other patrons.
Yes, well, for one thing, I'm not human.
Not just now. I reserve these hours for myself.
Yes, but you wouldn't say no to one of these, would you?
Delightful.
You like that, don't you? Just check. Yep, her affinity is high. Well, we've done all we can with her for the time being. Oh yes, there was one little thing down here that I hadn't actually progressed yet. Let's go talk to this guy.
Sir Ludolf's lust
Or be talked
knows no
at
bounds.
by this guy.
This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so.
Well, that makes perfect
But
sense.
his lordship doesn't take no for an answer.
Well, he'd better.
He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
Ah! That could be troublesome.
Poor old Gregor departed last night, and I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
Well, he
That's
shall
the
if I have
sort of
anything to
man
do with
that
it.
Noble is.
Right, well, we'd better go speak to his wife about it. I don't know where my pawns are. Oh, there they are. Let me just nip on up here. Lazy's here.
Good
Hey.
tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance?
Well, I guess you could say that,
I
yes.
thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see.
Your husband?
'Tis through him I hear much of the gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ildua's resting place. I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
Yeah, about him.
Sir Ludolf, you say? Aye, we're acquainted. He's been coming around oft of late.
It was entirely his fault.
As I recall, his visit started just before Gregor was given his new assignment.
You don't
Why are
say.
you asking me about him? Does this have aught to do with my husband?
Can't you put two and two together yourself, lady?
What? No. You mean, Sir Arisen, I beg of you, you must
I've never
save my
selected the
husband.
second option
You will be
here,
repaid,
so I don't
swear
know
it.
what happens.
No amount of just please.
Maybe I'll leave that for
Save
New
him.
Game Plus or something. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Thank goodness.
Our aid is required, master. Let us depart with due haste.
That's the new priority quest. Right, let us depart with due haste. Into the skies! Now see, if we just nip on over here, this is the back entrance to George's
If
Nest.
we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the Ildua's resting place.
Yes, come on.
Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
Seeker's token. It's okay, I don't need you guiding.
The vanguard is
My
yours.
methods
Lead
are better
on.
anyway. Yeah, this is George's Nest. We've been here before, remember? Anyway, we've got to go into this bloody Murkwood type of place down here. Whee! Hey, what? Are those pawns ahead?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Yeah!
Get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Honestly, I should just use normal staff attacks, because they are holy.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Excuse me, I'm trying to shoot here. Would you mind? Holy damage!
When their skulls are smashed.
Look, would you two, presumably pawns or NPCs or whatever, please get out of my effing way? What are you shooting at?
Witness my magic.
Yup, that is why I put High Empyrean on Chitara. It's very useful in this place. Now, where's the way? I see something very glowy over there. Oh.
I shan't let them harm you.
Excuse me. Could you not swing your hammer at me, thanks? If and that would be okay with you. Why isn't this guy dying? Is he blocking? He's blocking. Of course he's fucking blocking. Augural flare, asshole. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, but whatever. Okay, up this path. There's more like undead and crap up here. More undead, really. These seem to be the weaker variety. Girls, come on, it's down here. This is where we gotta be. Come on, just walk down the steps. You don't just slide down them. They're steps. They're made to be walked on.
What are you doing?
Hello, this is the Dullahan. But maybe I should use my actual spells. Right, actually, I think it might be smart to use Augural Flare. Augural Flare will finish him right off. Oh, don't you galvanize! Guards, just... Oh, there he is. Hello. Well, he's dead anyway. Chivo get.
I can hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and shall
Hey,
live to tell
Grex.
the tale. But, fie. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed.
Please, we don't need these notifications about people on my
So I
friend
took a
list
letter.
playing other
It would be an
games.
awkward thing for her to read, though I dare say she'd forgive me. Right, I'd best be off. Oh, and if I've not said it yet.
Pray,
Yes.
follow me.
What? I don't need your help getting out of here. I'm more than capable of figuring that much out on my own. And Greggs, you don't want to stand in
Tis
the
this
High
way.
Thunder Mine. Okay, fine. If it appeases your sense of purpose, Kath, then you may lead us out of the murk. Ow. Just, you know, don't trip me up by moving slowly or something. No, ow.
I fear we're going in circles.
Well, if we're going in circles, that's your problem.
Retrace our steps.
Your fault. You're the one who's supposed to be leading us.
You have my protection.
For God's sakes. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. What do you want, Kath? Fine. Have your stupid... Right, you're not leading us anymore?
A common reward.
Oh, no, you are leading us.
Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You know, we've been in here before, after we,
Do we make them
Wait, are these bandits? That means we're near the exit.
No quarrel here. I'll encamp the same. We'll overwhelm our foe with our...
You're
flying
welcome.
magics.
Something's up high over there. Look, could you stop shooting in the wrong direction? Okay, are we all done now? Can we get out of this place? Hooray!
One
We're
path
out of
leads not to our
Murkwood.
destination. If you would prefer to...
There are one or two places of interest nearby.
What do you mean
I
yon
can tell you
path
all
leads not
about
to our
them if you like,
destination?
Master.
This is the only path that you know what? Fuck it. Fly. I mean, let's be completely honest here. Gravity is for losers. Ouch.
Sir
Go on.
Arisen,
Oh.
I cannot thank you enough for what
How
you've
did
done
you get
for us.
back here first? No, seriously, how? Oh, wait. Greg, are you holding on to... Are you using fairy stones?
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home.
Yeah, well, you could have just fairy stoned out, you know, during the fight, probably,
Still,
but...
I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf.
Oh, that guy.
He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
Oh? Deathly ill, you say?
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such.
Mark it, you sly bitch!
but I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly
I like
man
her.
like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Greg, can I borrow your wife? I know that's what kicked off all this mess in the first place, but if she's willing to straight up poison a guy,
Indeed.
then
Perhaps
I've got
one might
mad
call
respect
this his
for
just
her.
desserts.
Yeah, just desserts. Yes, we get it. You did it. Mad wench. Kath, where are you leading us now? We don't have anything to do now.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Well, you know,
This is the
I
one time of day
tried
for what we have in mind.
to tell you
Let's
that.
set out again later.
Don't you pods get all patronising with me. I know for a fact that he only shows up here at night. But Kath here was so desperate to come to the flipping pub. I mean, since we're at the pub anyway, let's just buy everyone around.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
I mean, it's the wrong time of day for it, really, but... I mean, that's not really a problem, is it? This tubby lady here seems to really appreciate it. Oh, look, now he shows up. It's like before I was doing the Sphinx thing, I needed him to show up to... so I could lead him to the ancient battleground. But now Glyndor is just lurking outside my common home. This is why I have taken to hang out in the noble quarter. Because I don't get random NPCs standing outside my home demanding to be escorted places or else they get upset with me. See, I could just ignore him now, but he's unaware that I ignored him. So, where's a bench? Here's a bench. Okay, seems to be night time. Let's finally get on with this coronation event, shall we? Wait a second, Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim.
Wait, are you
as the
blushing?
true arisen.
Are you in love with me, Brant? Okay, let's do
All
the
shall
coronation
change
event.
If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you... Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow.
Righty-o. Oh, by the way, I got Karen one of those robes as well. I know exactly where to find that robe. Maybe I'll show you
Master.
sometime.
Pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me.
Yeah, but that
There
could
is
be
a
problematic.
voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Maybe I should stop
Place your
wearing
will.
this mask.
Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this
What?
place, your
What are you
majesty.
talking about?
I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
So much for the coronation. I guess we're just not involved. Who the hell is that on the left? Oh, look, it's our tart from the thief village. With the most gaudy ass fucking pendant around his neck. Regent King Sven. You spying now?
We've been had.
That's so.
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen.
I can't move the camera very far, but... Oh yeah, there seems to be somebody listening in on our
According to
conversation.
Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I
Right.
imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance it
Okay.
is a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Right, well, that would be handy,
Never
yes.
could I have imagined such an outcome.
Lady,
What manner of artifact
you're
is this
not...
God's
You don't belong here. Just shoo.
I suppose to
Get back
focus
indoors.
to ponder.
Get back
Let us
indoors.
await the results
Fine.
of Yard's investigation.
I'll buy more
Welcome to
booze for
we serve all
everyone.
manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
Yeah, well, there's a few more people in here today, but they're all off camera.
It's not our place to hurry the
Hello,
arisen.
Wilhelmina. Any news?
You know, many of our patrons wish to take me for themselves.
I would imagine, yes.
Yet there is something
You have a
different
unique
about you.
outfit that implies that you're significant somehow.
I lived a simpler life once.
I didn't ask for your
But
life story.
one man changed all that. 'Tis
That's
no
so.
simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Here I am.
Here you are indeed.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Is that so?
Then, a new
Well,
day, a new perspective.
Apparently I have to go speak to Captain Brandt again, except we've literally just made
Now
it
to report to
daytime.
Captain Brandt.
Is it finally nighttime again?
Oh, are you there?
What?
Your presence is requested.
going
at the
there
town. Who's the one
already.
requesting? I didn't ask.
Would you goddamn fucking stop wasting my time, arsewave? I don't like you. Classic Dragon's Dogma, allowing me to throw people I don't like. Brand, what is it? I thought we were done with you.
If we are to
You've
strengthen
said
Your
that like
Majesty's
1,000
claim, if
times
the
now.
information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Battahl devoted to the study of arts most queer.
Oh, right, okay.
I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, Your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold.
Well, that would be
over
nice, wouldn't it?
pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Battahl are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Battahl's fortress.
Oh, so
It
finally
even
we can get
bears the
through
crest of
legally.
the Battahl Palace. I doubt any would dare impede your path. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found an oracle who once served in the Vermundian court, now
Oh.
resides in Battahl. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed,
That's so.
it was by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's whereabouts.
Is that the awful trickster lady?
The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you...
Okay. Cool, we can move on to the next step of the process. Do. What's this?
My sincerest apologies.
Oh, here we go. It's going
Lady
down now.
Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
More Wilhelmina shenanigans. Let's go.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself.
Gross.
When I imagine you in the arms of another,
I mean,
my
let's be
heart
fair.
is apt to
She's
rend
nothing
itself from my
spectacular.
breast.
She looks far too skinny.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I
And she's
think
a
it would
nude
be
face.
best for you to leave.
Yeah, I shouldn't
we can discuss
interrupt.
this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear.
She's on her
Just
menses.
only
Get
look
out.
no further.
Or she's pretending to be on her menses, possibly. Yeah, I am acting with entirely too much familiarity regarding this quest, but I have done it twice now. And I screwed it up once.
I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in?
What, through the hole? Do you want me to stick my dick through the hole? Are we doing the glory hole thing now?
You have my thanks.
Oh?
Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then.
Well, I can't notice my presence because the camera won't rotate that far.
'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him.
I don't blame you, he's kind of disgusting.
But I cannot simply end his life. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence.
Fortunately, I know how this goes.
Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade.
No, I will help you.
You would lend me your aid.
Indeedio.
And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his
That's
pursuit,
irrelevant. I'm
with
the
naught to
protagonist.
show for
I
my
can do
trouble.
things you can't.
If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold.
Well, that's easy. I do that all the time.
Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I shall wait patiently.
Okay. 3 days to go find evidence. Let's jump down here.
As Minister Allard is of the Queen Regent's faction, I expect he speaks regularly with Regent Kin Sven.
Okay. Let's go have a chat with Svenny.
Business with this person.
No, I am a totally ordinary guard, parkouring all over the place like a mad bastard. This door's closed. Why is this door closed? Okay, fine. I'll find another door. This door. This one's also closed.
Oi,
That.
You can't come in here.
Yes, I can. I'm a guard. I belong in here. Never mind. Is a.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Would you stop saying that? I'm totally allowed in here. I'm a completely ordinary guard. I know exactly what I'm doing, and that is going in here, where I am allowed.
Leave this place at once.
You know what? This is getting annoying. I am going inside, and you idiots can't stop me. Just have to take the magical quest door, won't I? There we go. And if I remember rightly, Regent Kin Sven has his bedroom right over here at the back. Yo, Svenny.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and
Wait, is there something else?
'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus.
Oh gosh, that guy again.
I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it, and
okay, well, that's a lovely letter, but I need help with something
that
else.
Is only if you have the time. I am in no position to...
Okay, well, thank you very much, Sven, but I'm trying to deal with something else.
See you well. I've been wondering how you were... No progress as yet, then.
Sven, I need to talk to you about something else.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds. I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. But of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you.
Patrick?
Go to his manor come nightfall. If you
what
say
makes you think I know anyone called
you should
Patrick?
Be allowed entry with no issue.
Oh, fine. What's this all about? Disa's chambers. Oh! Hi, Regent Disa. Big bad guy, girl,
After
lady.
all, even should the dragon appear,
What?
What cause have they for concern?
You're acting as if we were interrupted in the middle of a conversation.
Take care.
Here, you know what? Have this.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, you like me now, don't you? I'm just kidnapping Disa, you know, as you do. And she doesn't seem to mind. Well, whatever, she's mine now. Hey, girls.
Mr. Allard is a noble, yes?
Yes.
Do you know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
I know, there's a guy called Patrick. We've got to find the guy called Patrick. First of all, do you think Sven minds that I'm kidnapping his mother? I mean, his mother doesn't seem to mind. She seems to be totally okay with this. Oh, wait, I'm still in guard costume. She probably thinks I'm taking her to some, like, formal function or something. She's like, faster, slave, faster! Well, anyway, we also need to have another chat with Brandt. Brandt! Oh, sorry, I'm carrying Disa around. Let me just put Disa down for a moment. Brandt!
You have my fullest confidence. To think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolian was plotting such a thing under normal circumstances. But this is Allard we speak of. His fall from grace. Perhaps the merchants with connect some piece of physical...
Okay, cool. Disa, where are you going? For sakes. Leave you alone for 5 minutes and you're wandering off back to the castle. No, you're coming with us, Disa.
Shall we make for the merchant quarter and investigate the abodes of merchants with ties to Minister Allard?
We are in the merchant quarter.
Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, that's very convenient. We're bringing Disa along.
Insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
You never lead the way. It's almost always Kath or Chitara. Are we in here? Are we in the right place? That looks like the right thing. Let me just put Disa down for a moment. Thank
That's
you.
one piece of evidence in hand. We might search for more if you were so inclined, Master.
Sorry, all these girls are crowding me
True
and...
enough.
Oh, it's nearly daytime. Well, who cares?
Regent Kinspen has been busy, it seems. Shall we meet with Lord Patrick come nightfall?
Does it still count as
I
nightfall?
believe I can guide you to the person in question.
It could be problematic if it
Well, if
doesn't
you
count as
insist.
nightfall anymore.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Patrick. Oh, there you are.
Arrived, just as planned.
Allard, long have I borne witness to the
Yeah,
man.
he's a twat.
I visited his man. I
Come on, can we
recall
get
that
on
he
with
was
this?
rather
Disa's getting
particular.
away.
Mayhap he's concealed or shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence.
Yes, let's do that.
Once you've seen him.
Ah! I got ahead of Disa. Great. Has Allard left yet? I don't know if Allard's left. Well, it doesn't matter. We're just helping ourselves to the place. And we're bringing
Over
Disa
here,
along.
if you would.
Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. You found it, Disa. Well done.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
Right you are.
Whoops. Sorry. Wrong door. We better go check and see if Brant's still where we left him.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
If you can't keep pace with me while I am carrying Regent Disa, then you've got no excuse, really. Karen, bloody hell, where you... See, this is why I didn't want to give you a copy of the cape. It gets all bundled up and, you know, I appreciate the view of your arse and all, but wear it properly, Karen. This is serious business. Hey, see? Brant's right here. Let's just put Disa down.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not
Welcome
you.
To the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Seriously, I like you, but we're not talking to you. We're talking to
have my
Brant.
fullest confidence.
Disa's just watching now. Okay, let's just talk about this right in
Merchants
front
with
of Disa.
connections to Allard will some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think. Interest, I doubt she will be yes. However, of course.
I think she just
If
left.
you're I see. Enlisting the aid of Regent... You have my fullest confidence.
Mayhap. Regent King Spen's assistance.
This, according to this, and in order to claim the merchant's property as his own, it is a grave
Yes, he's a
affair
murderer.
indeed.
He
The
did
deed was
horrible,
monstrous.
nasty,
I am
yucky,
afraid I
disgusting
cannot condone
things.
I know not the path I should follow.
I'll have any
Very
aid you
well.
can give.
However, know that should he be assassinated, I cannot offer you my
Well, that's
aid
no
now.
good.
Pray be it.
So
Whatever.
the captain is willing to aid you only if you do not stain your hands in blood. I hope you shan't disappoint him.
Where's Disa?
I suppose 'tis so.
Did Disa go out the main entrance? Let me just check. Shit, I think we lost her. Well, we lost Disa, but we still know where Wilhelmina is, and we might as well give her the evidence.
So, you've returned.
Indeed, I have.
I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself.
Yes, I'm sure you're so capable in that regard.
Well, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, this is a bit tricky, but you have to select both of them. It says give one, but you have to give both, otherwise you get a bad end. That's how I screwed this up the first time.
Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands.
Okay.
I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close, unless you intend to see this through till the end.
Oh, I absolutely do.
You're a curious one. Is that I can't bring myself to refuse you.
Oh, you like
All
me a
right,
bit too
if
much,
you're
but
offering
you
your
can't
aid, then
have
I'll
me.
gladly accept it.
I'll help you with murder.
Come with me.
It's still daytime. Why are you wearing that mask? I told you, I'm not having sex with you. Not even if you wear a Beastren mask.
Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you?
Okay.
Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
What is that lady doing in the background? Okay. Well, whatever.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since...
Please don't.
What is this? Who are you?
Someone better than you.
Don't let him escape.
I'm not going to let him escape. I'm wrestling. Remember the bit where I like wrestling?
Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a
Hang for this
sweaty
impudence.
ape.
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like
To be
this.
fair, I like that coat she's wearing.
That voice. Wilhelmina. But why?
It's funny
Why
that we're
would you-
doing this in broad daylight.
You still fail to recall. Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption.
What decent
But for
beastren
better
would
or
ever
worse,
have
I
sex
didn't
with
take after my
a
mother.
disgusting hairless ape?
Save for in one respect.
Oh, that's kind of gross. It's not exactly heterochromia, but her eyes are just
It's for my mother.
weirdly different. How could she even see straight like that?
And
But that explains why she hides her left eye most of the time. Well, that was fun. We should do it again sometime.
the time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
That's only one of the 2.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
I
We've been noticed.
think we should leave.
I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention.
Aha.
We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
Yes, I'm several steps ahead of you. I just jumped out of the window. Ow!
I was afraid I might find you here.
You don't look very afraid. In fact, you look positively aroused, Brent.
I cannot believe you would stoop to such. No. This is not the time.
When did I ever give you the impression that I would not murder people?
You will be able to slip out the rear entrance. Follow me, and quickly.
That was certainly well handled. I suppose I ought not to have expected any less. Pray, visit me at the Murkwood tomorrow evening. I'll prepare aught by
Murkwood.
way of thanks. Till then...
Okay. Let's just nip on in here.
Master, I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You could come in too, you know.
Our place to hurry the arisen.
I don't think the prozzies would care if I brought a few pawns in here. I'm sure they're quite used to pornography by now.
Thank you.
Hello.
I finally achieved my purpose here, and
Well, isn't that grand?
I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I
Well, isn't
imagine
that
they
great?
deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I truly cannot thank you enough. But I want to try.
What? Do we get to do another murder?
Just this once, I'll give you something special.
No.
I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams.
No, you're a halfie and you look like a human. I suppose that's still an upgrade from Ulrika, though.
I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but it's time to say farewell for now.
Why is this so funny?
Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
Isn't that basically what Ulrika already said? But it's like Ulrika's home is no more my home than your brothel is. Ow! I just got kicked out the front door. Well, whatever. That was fun. So I guess we ought to actually go to the Battahl at long
I
last.
lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Oh, give it a rest. I've done this quest on all of my other accounts, and the pawns never get information about it. This Veil of Gossamer Cloud seems to be one that pawns just are fundamentally incapable of figuring out. Right, well, now we're in the checkpoint rest town. We should... Let me check my inventory. Border entry permit. Yes, we can actually legitimately go through the gate now. And not just to fly over it. I've been doing far too much flying over this gate lately. And I think I've pissed off the border guards. But this time, I have legitimate paperwork.
Merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
You could say that.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority.
I know, I've been in it before.
Lord Phaesus is come!
Wait! Phaesus?
Open the gates!
Hey, Phaesus! I kidnapped your girlfriend. In fact, actually, that's the perfect idea. Wait, is it the perfect idea?
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
I have a permit. Ha 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 ha. I can legitimately pass through the gates now.
What a remarkable treasure.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
But all this talk of permits has given me a grand idea for a new adventure in crime. But it'll probably have to wait for next video, I think. If I remember what I am doing next video, then I shall seek to bring Disa to Phaesus. Assuming I know where he is, but yeah, let's just cut things short here for the time being. Bye bye now.